Hi, this is Lisa with Inspire to Thrive. Today, I wanted to explain why you may want to remove followers on X. It's all about your engagement rate. The more followers you have that don't engage with you drags down that rate, and in return, that drags down your visibility. I've been playing with it for a few weeks now because I have an older account since 2009, and I had over 29,000 until I started using Creator Buddy, and then I was over 32,000. But a lot of my older accounts are no longer there. They're not sharing anything for years. They just have a placeholder. Some accounts have been suspended over the years. There's a lot of reasons for having a lot of what I call dead weight on your account. It's like if you garden or plant a tree, you always have to trim at the bottom to let the new growth appear. It's the same with your social media accounts, and especially on X. So in this video, I want to show you exactly how you can remove followers from your X account. So here we go. Okay, so this is the followers right here. Now, I usually don't do the verified because most of those are new with the new verification process over on X. So here is my X account, and I'm looking at my followers. You go to your profile and you go into your followers, and I'm going to go with the followers that are not verified because they're the older accounts. Most of the newer accounts are verified as I've been kind of going through this. And you can kind of go through and you may notice someone that has a lot of all the letters and numbers there. They've only had 13 posts. Doesn't even say when they created it. So I'm going to remove this follower. And that's it. You remove the follower. And let's see if I can find a few others that look suspicious here. This one doesn't even have a picture, nothing. They've been on since February. Looks like, I don't know, they got a few things going on, but I don't like their profile there. So again, I'm going to remove this particular follower. So having your profile completely filled out is really important because that really makes decisions on whether you're going to be followed or not most of the time. And let's see. Ah, here we go. There's a whole bunch of Elon accounts, which is kind of crazy. 213. They only had one post. They've been around since 213, so immediately remove this follower. So that's how you can find them. Now, I also, because I have so many, went to Fedica and I applied for their premium version for a month. I just did it for the month for 30 bucks. Figured it'd be quicker to go this route. And all you have to do is copy and paste. And they don't let you do it automatically on here. They let you mute or block, but they don't let you get rid of the following. So I just do the copy and paste and go right back to X there, put in the username, and there I can find them and say, okay, 4 followers. Have they posted anything? They've been posting. Not a lot. That's it. Out of that whole time since they've been here, does it say 2025? They just joined. I would let that one stick just for a little longer. I don't feel I need to really take that one down. Here's an Elon one. Anyone with the pictures of Musk, I right away suspect that they're bots or crazy accounts that I don't want to follow. Wait and see, did it show up? Yeah. So there's no post there whatsoever. Been there since 212. They're protected. So right away, remove the follower. No good. So Fedica can make the process a little quicker. You can kind of go through and check them all out, and you can update your Fedica so it won't show those same accounts again next time you log in. I don't recommend doing more than 200 a day because you could lose your account. You could get, suspended. So just be careful. Anytime you do too much of anything on X, whether it's posts, whether it's anything that's different, you could lose it. So just be careful of that. And there you have it. So you go back again, it's to the profile and it's on your following and followers. I tried to do this on the X mobile app. I wanted to be able to remove followers on the X app, but it would not allow me on my Android. And I have a brand new Android phone. It lets you share things. It lets you turn off their reposts if you don't want to see their reposts. You can remove them from your list from the app. You can view the list that they're on. You can mute, block, and report, but you can't remove the follower on the X app for Android. I haven't haven't seen a way to do that because I would have loved that feature, but it's not there yet. It may be on iPhones from what I've read. So if you have an iPhone, you can check it out. You may be able to do it there. But I've been doing it strictly on my, here's another crazy one I see right here. And just remove this follower. So that gets rid of a lot of dead weight on your account. It should help not only with your engagement rate, but your visibility and impressions. So it just helps the algorithm show your posts more to your followers when you do this type of thing. You could do the same thing with people you follow. If they don't engage, they're not there anymore. Why are you still following them, right? So it works for both. But I love this feature of being able to remove followers because it's something I hadn't realized you could do. I don't know how long they've had this feature. I haven't really heard it talked about. But I think it's really going to help to grow the account. And I will be having a follow-up once I get through this. But on this account, like I said, it's a lot of followers. I have a couple other accounts I manage that are much smaller, and I've been doing the same thing. So I believe this hypothesis of making the account grow will really work from everything I've read from other experts and what I'm seeing in my own feeds here. So I hope that's helpful. And if you do have that premium account, you can always go into your analytics and you can change, if you want to know what your likes are or your posts, you can change any of these things here and you can see everything different if you wanted to. Engagement rate, and I just want to move this. And I'm just going to show you the year because it's really made a difference for me since I started with using Creator Buddy to help grow my account, and not only using that, but just using the newer techniques for X. It's not the old X that it once was, the old Twitter as it was. So you can see there's been a lot of changes since I've been doing that. And let's see if I can show impressions. Yeah, look at the impressions. I mean, that's incredible. Let's see, impressions, and what's the other one I usually do? Replies. That's another feature that you should really make sure that you reply to increase your engagements. And it shows engagements here as well. So you can see they're really gone up. And this has been since end of November, December, mid-December is when I really started ramping up on X with this new way of using the old Twitter for many of you. So that's it. That's how you can remove followers on X. I hope this has been helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and have a great day. Thank you.